bugger me. I expected danger, but not a hellspawn bleeding nightmare made flesh like that. Didn't stop you made
Cache of crystals.
Did it? That's some crew you got there. No mistake. You got the cash? Where would you find the treasure? I assured you, I think it's not. Oh no! It's Diablos!
This kobold's so cute.
What the hell's that bastard doing? I had a bad feeling about this. What the hell? 4 eyes? Who the heck are you? What? Oh no. I don't like this. Oh no.
Easy mode, you mean?
He's unleashing whatever that is.
And once today. Yeah.
It destroyed the chains.
This time I won't go flying
But
off.
what's in the coffer?
Oh, while you were away, that happened to me. We were doing the trial. And I wasn't standing in the little line thing, and it still sent me flying off.
That happened to me once too. Like,
I know, that's why I'm telling
Where
you.
the heck are you, mate?
I know, I'm just saying, that's crazy.
I've never seen you. I've never seen you before.
Must
What
be a
are you,
delay or
mate?
something. Like,
Like your ping's not right on.
no, I feel like,
Yeah, there is a delay on that, like, area of effect shit.
yeah. So like, it'll still be there, and then even if you're out of it, like, you have like
In the world?
3 seconds to get out of it, but the thing won't go away.
Okay. Maybe I completely underestimated. That is not a ghost ship. That is not Allegorian tech. That is something else. I have no idea what that is. It said that... I know it's a void arc, but what is it? Is it a void sent ship or something? Or something. What is he doing? Oh, by the gods, is that a cannon? Oh my. Yeesh! Good golly.
Okay.
The foil incident is attended in the initial dimensionless placement, but the gate, it simply cannot be large enough for the entire ship. How is that ship so large?
Tentacles.
How did they get here?
As that?
I guess I can go see it.
I thought I killed you, you fucker. How are you alive?
Do you want me to withdraw?
I was... Oh, that's fine, yeah. I thought, I was wondering if it was just gonna...
What is that? That's the cover that I looked the same before. The Queen's coffin. He takes it beyond our reach.
He's got a hard maple.
It's going into the void? There's no doubt he is the void sent being.
Tickles, what are you doing watching this cutscene?
The ship is going back down. Oh, the hell. Well, there's no point in checking around here. Let's get back to solid ground.
Oh.
What in the world?
See, if I was thinking, when his DPS, I could have stood in that and then just AFK for the rest of the fight.
I mean, you can still do it as a healer. I'd probably be okay.
Oh, I would do that too.
The Queen's... What is the Diablos doing on the Void Ark? There seems to be more questions than it leads to answers. Curious cat. Who are you, cat? What are you? Oh,
This Uzi
a
guy-
freaking Kate Sith?
I'll wager you 5k gil. He goes flying off.
You think so?
Yep, 5k.
It was a bit tight to go to places, I grant you. We're all here with all the places to touch. This is called flagging of...
B.
Hold on, are we missing someone? Didn't you tell her to wait for us here? Never fear. We've been keeping the girl company.
No.
They're back.
Oh.
Silly. Bye.
Oh dear. Another butter. Did you see the can on that ship? As you know, my dear Lord of Fed, I'm not easily moved. But the sheer power on display set me all a quiver. Oh, I hope you're content to admire it from afar. That vessel is aimed for the likes of you and me. Do not presume me the measures by your limitations. Besides, I believe I shall know how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have your precision a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, or
Knock it
the
off.
engineer
Yeah,
shall
you got
suffer
knocked
the
off.
consequences.
It's fine. There's no tank fault.
Well...
Can't get a fucking full moon in this joint.
Damn. Just hand it over that tech. Compass seems with my reward. A weapon like that, perfect in the hands, belongs to one of the ones with will to use it. I don't know how I
Shit,
feel
did
about
you
this.
see it? Is it R?
Damn.
Come lads, our business here is concluded. Oh man.
Don't stand in front of me or next to me.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
Captain.
god, I know! Well, I didn't, but I do now.
I didn't realize I was trying to heal. I didn't see where I was at. That's my bad.
I'm sorry, Captain, they caught me off guard. Son of a crap. You gotta bang
Oh,
on a
being
head
stoned.
or sim at. The man will never give it into a scum looking for a fight. Unless... What did you do to the compass? Who? Me? Not. Let's just slip in the leg parallel of the casting. Like,
Uzi got thrown
haha,
off.
so long radios keep it close, you can damn sure she know. We will exaggerate the thieves of bastard planet. Never came to which how long it would take for her to notice
I don't
me
have
little
any
gift.
good of any of my good shit.
Oh, man. That's very clever and all, but how are you supposed to stop her from getting her hands on the dialected and a giant big cannon, and its great big cannon? I ain't up to that part yet, but I expect to keep this eye close on the talons. For the we're good at that though, I have a question that we need to answer. You wish to know what the Void Ark, the ghost ship as you call it. A Void Ark? So it's from the Void, but it's like Void ship Ark? The Void Ark. So that's its proper name. Aye, I'd like to hear what you had to care to tell us, Puss. I, for one part, curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist you address me my proper name. Kate Sith. Oh my gosh! Hush, I said it!
Should I arrest somebody?
Oh my gosh,
maybe
I cannot believe I actually
the other
said
GPS.
that.
My instance on cooldown.
And it is literally Kate Sith. I'm not joking. I will not respond to Puss or Cat was decidedly not verbal. Fair point.
What?
What do we got?
What happened?
So
I am stoned.
why is there a void arc in the Seat of Clouds? How does he know that? My tale began long, long ago in the city Makak, which once stood in the lands of Yatham. The swords of Madak were the master destructive of magics, and they brought the terrible power that bear against Apador and him in the war of the Magi. The titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a toll upon the land.
Over here.
Ultimately, resulted in the colossal flood and drowned the realm of Zaya. A construct which my master, High Void Mage Calcium, was wise enough to foresee it. Wait. A colossal flood? Are you talking about the 6th Emerald Calamity? Oh shit.
I'm being stoned.
I suppose you know it as such. Now where was I? Ah, yes. When I learned of the fate that awaits them, the Magi began the construction of the Gargarian vessel that would bear their peoples to the skies to approach safely. A Gargantuan vessel? Interesting.
Good shit.
An operation of the Void Arc, as the ship came to call.
Not
By
great.
us.
It was interesting as Sarah prior to that.
One of mine was I died on accident. I was
Of
not
course.
raid aware.
Okay.
My master has been a prisoner of war, prisoner of her own home, confined for her outspoken opposition to the war. So the arc was meant as sanctuary? Then how come to be so, I mean, what happened to all the people? Where did all the Void Sin came from? I know where the Void Sin came from. That literally came from the freaking Void! Hey, I mean, that's one point of explaining it, but come on. You don't know this, but Kate Sith does, so I know it too, so... What power do you imagine the bastard craft array aloft? The energy required to raise the ark was siphoned over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel. And the advances to make arcane sorcery were made for one reason, and one reason only: the cosmic destructive power. And as swift as is the most dangerous method to acquire power was through the enslavement of void sect entities. So the creatures are on the dialect. They broke free from your master's control? Oh, I see. At the very heart of the ark, Void Mages had entombed the great ruler of the Void Sent, Saktrash, the Shadow Queen. Isn't Cloud of Darkness the Shadow Queen, or was that a different thing? I can't tell. But in order to control its opponent to the prisoner, a mage adamant will was required. Being a Makai's preeminent sorcerer, Cassia was deemed best qualified. Were than otherwise, my master had never been released from her own imprisonment. Yet the Kazir's peerless skill, the Shadow Queen could not be long subjugated. One after another, the lesser void scent woke and run rampant within the ship. In the end, Kazir and 53 void mages on the bark sacrificed their own life energies to return the beings in their coffins, leaving me, a lowly familiar, to watch over a derelict prison. If I remember me, Emperor is right. The stuff you described happened more than 1500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure, since everything seems to have been quite on board when you built it till recently. I was thinking some unusual stuff must have happened to wake the inmates up. Am I wrong? One day, the void scent had taken the shape that the bat flew into the ship. At first, it was a little more than a nuisance that I brushed away, but the longer remained the arc, the stronger it became. Eventually I could not contain its power. It began shattering its seal after seal. You have faced this bat-winged thing before? It was seen then that the creature survived the encounter, that he'd attend the celebration by liberating his queen. But why? Well, that explains that. Except in a small detail, namely, where the queen's coffin went, after simply fell out of the ship's belly. I assumed it didn't just disappear, right? You recall the great rift that the ark kind of ripped from the sky? That was a void gate. Such a portal was opened temporarily through the void, allowing the ship travel instantaneously from one location to another. The void scent, as you saw, only opened again large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquer the ark. Help me find the queen's coffin ere long, ere the wars of Binding Starcash have been dispelled. Don't tell me. You don't care if you might be inconvenienced? If the Shadow Queen would return, the dire consequence, it would have a dire consequence for this entire star. We just fought the cloud of darkness, and we're gonna fight the Shadow Queen. I'm losing my mind. Am I losing my mind? The time's nigh, my dear talons. Soon, we shall seize the control of the ghost ship and all its power, and rule from the skies from here to the ends of the world. No, that's not... It's not gonna happen, madam. It's not. You don't know... You know not what you're meddling with. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh no. Oh crap. No, 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 no. This is... I will not allow it. I will not allow it. Freaking... paying bills. Freaking... Weeping... The Weeping City. Excuse me? So you don't know how? Did you have an idea what's gonna happen then? This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I just don't. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I just don't. I just killed the Diablos before. I will not let that happen to me again. I would not let that happen to me. I would not let that a demon wing and creature just to live. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Are you two? Stop bickering. Come on, you two. Cut it out. The search is keeping Oceanos. Is what it is. By reports, Diablo is lurking somewhere in the heavens building his forces, but the sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep. We're enough pirates to scour every damn floating rock. Ethers. Oh, the ether. You cannot possibly hold to investigate the entire skin of this meager handful of ne'er-do wells. I find my suggestion, the sake of the yellow pirate gangs, to perfectly reasonable to under one circumstances. Ah, still, you mangy alley cat, you have not the faintest idea how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'll be locked to the day of the hand over any treasure we find. That is assuming we haven't laughed out of the room to begin with. You cannot assume that every man and woman share your base morality. If we made the attempt, I'm pretty sure we could convenience some few of the nobility of our cause. I mean, Kate 6 isn't wrong. And so it goes round and round. No empires as I do. I find myself slanted with a cabin of this. What about you, Dracea? Any thoughts on the matter? Let's see. We should handle this ourselves. We should seek aid from other crews. Or keeps your silence. I don't... I don't know if I like these two. But we should handle this ourselves. It's probably the best way to go. Because none of the crews were able to gonna help anyway. Because they know how dangerous the Void Scent are. I don't know how to handle it personally. She's conducted her research in the Sea of Clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark and then continue this fruitless debate. I shall see you down there, Dracia. I mean... knowing the queen of... knowing the pirate that just happened to steal the medallion and just slip it right out of our hands is never the best way to go. Where is the Weeping City you think might be at? It's obvious it's somewhere else. I mean, where could it be if not for that one thing? Ooh. Okay. I don't know where to do. I don't know where to start, to be honest. So I don't know where to start, to be honest. So I don't know where to start, to be honest. But I have a pretty good idea on what to do with all this, basically. Because I never... well, I will never understand everything of this at this point. Because I don't think chasing down a single persistence was gonna change much. Knowing the pirates is never... knowing the one side of the pirate is never gonna change anything. You know? Huh? What troubles you, Mistress Ota? We will tell us some matter regarding the fort that caused you no measure of grief. Let's just sort of to... oof! What? What? Why did you... I don't understand. It's a compass. Oh. Different direction the void arc should be. Same plans, same parts. I imagine that would be infuriating. Are you certain there's no flaws in the design or the materials? Positive. I tweak and adjust to replace every single piece, but refuses to function as intended. I'm never tossing to blast the thing out over the edge. What do you make of this? I don't think the compass is broken. Something may have happened to the void arc, or I haven't the slightest idea. Well, first of all, I don't think the compass is broken. Also, picking this does not help anybody. So I'm thinking I might go with this. Because indeed the lighthouse of the compass itself, we must consider this dilemma from the broader perspective. How do we use the compass? Might you explain the principle by which the compass tracks the void arc? It comes down to etheric signature. I discovered the void arc encompasses all energy with peculiar composition, so to simply turn the compass to follow its unique trail. The energy of peculiar composition, you say? Of course. The arc was preparing the summon the void energies of poisoned. Could it be that the compass was not tracking the festival itself, but the ether of the entities imprisoned within? That would certainly explain the compass now points a different direction than one would expect. After all, Diablos and the Shadow Queen are no longer born on the Ark. Are you implying that we plot a course based on the reading from the intercompass we arrive at Demon's doorstep, so to speak? Unfortunately. Assuming our theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry. Well... Huh? Talon airship spun en route to our nest. Oh. A Talon? Oh, it's you. It's the green captain. Oh, it's the green coat. What are they doing here? You're the one of Rada's favorites. You're throwing the steamer crew in our compass, then I come crawling for me to help. What kind of a holy mess you cretins stumbled into? Aye, we took the damn countess, but it didn't show us the ghost ship. We're at some bloody, moldy old ruins with lousy voice scent. Before we end, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. Two of us managed to pull it away. What also happened to caught us on guard. If they can survive the massacre. She's stuck up with no wings to fly out again. Ugh, so much buzzing. Can't hear the blasted. Wait, I'm getting some words. They're after a magic artifact. The demons are searching. Hide. And then a bunch of screaming. It seems rather still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were an act, then consider me a fool. I don't think that sounds well laying out a trap here. Well, I have a mind to lay fire to her fate, but I'll never turn my back on adventure, especially when I send the treasure into the air, eh? Now tell me where do you find these ruins? In Yarville, you say? Then you must respect the run of the shadow of my carriage itself. But the Chateau's Blackheart, could they be after the Null Stone? The Null Stone? Don't be... Please. Leovard, please. Please. Don't be one of those guys who you just gotta turn into a villain and later on. And then have to end up killing you later. Oh, fucking shit, man. I'm gonna lose my mind if that happens. Because I can't even... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm losing my mind. If I'm to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method of which the Martari sorcerer that was bind to set the voice set into service. The more powerful the voice, the more difficult it is to manifest the presence in this world. Their own immense strength winds them down like anchor. You see, preventing them breaking into the service of our dimension. And that is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for summoning, or with a large enough hole in the fabric reality for an entity itself to step through. Let me guess. Mage forces this voice to agree to pack and return the invitation to our world. That's correct, but that would be foolhardy to expect such devious malevolent creatures to abide the spirits of the most carefully worded contract. Thus, the Magi construct an ocular device that will be more securely bind the voice into their will. A safeguard of sorts. That investment knowledge lies in the remnants of the ancient city. Oh! Hold on a sec.